Good morning students. Today we will start new chapter, that is chapter number 10, circles. You may have come across many objects in daily life which are round in shape, such as wheels of vehicle, bangles, dials of many clocks, coin of denominations 50 paise, rupees 1 and rupees 5, key rings, button of shirts, etc. Now we will see some related terms of a circle. So the collection of all the points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point in the plane is called a circle. These all points are on a fixed point from the center. So we can make a circle using this compass, because this is a fixed point, that is the center, and this is in a round shape. So all points are on the same distance. Now look at this diagram, and you have learned in the last year, that is this white part is a interior part of a circle and blue is a exterior part of a circle. Now look, this is a AB. AB is a diameter and O is a center. AB and PQ both are chords. So you can draw chord in a circle, means, but a diameter is the longest chord. PQ is also chord, and PQ, this is a arc, or we can say arc. So PQ is a minor arc because it is a small, and this PQ means behind this chord, that is a major arc. So look here, this is a minor arc, this PQ is a minor arc, and PRQ is a major arc of PQ. So this is a major segment. Look, this blue one is a major segment and this is a minor segment, and this is the sector. So using, whenever center of a circle and two radius are connected, so we can call it as a sector. So it is a small sector, means minor sector, and it one is a major sector. So using this information or basic theory, we will solve the exercise number 10.1. Fill in the blanks. First one, the center of a circle lies in a, you know that very center of a circle, it is interior of the circle. Second one, a point whose distance from the center of a circle is greater than its radius lies in exterior of a circle, because a point whose distance is the distance from the center of a circle is greater, means more than radius, that is it will be more than radius or a diameter, then that point will be at the exterior of the circle. Third one, the longest chord of a circle is the diameter of a circle. Fourth one, an arc is a semicircle. An arc is a semicircle when its ends are the ends of a diameter. So its answer is semicircle. Next one, segment of a circle is the region between an arc and the chord of a circle. An arc and chord of a circle. So we can, that region, segment of a circle is the region between the arc and chord. Then a circle divides the plane on which it lies in three parts. That a circle divides the plane on which it lies in three parts. Next one, question number 2, write true or false. Line segment joining the center to any point on the circle is the radius of a circle. So this is a true. We just learned that the definition of circle. So in that, a line joining the center to any point on a circle is a radius. So all points are equal to the are situated equal to radius. So that is true statement. There can be infinite number of equal chords of a circle. So there are no infinite, so it is a false statement. A circle has only finite number of equal chords. So, finite number of equal chords. It is a false statement. Third one, if a circle is divided into 3 equal arcs, each is a major arc, it is also false because every arc unequal arcs. So if a circle is divided into 3 equal arcs, each is a major arc, so we can't say that it is a major arc, so it is a false statement. Fourth one, any chord, a chord of a circle which is twice as long as its radius is the diameter of a circle. So it is a true because any chord whose length is twice as long as the radius of the circle always passes through the center of a circle, and thus it is known as the diameter of a circle. So it is a true statement. Next one, a sector is the region between the chord and the corresponding arcs. So it is a false statement because a sector is the region of a circle between the arc and the 2 radii of a circle, arc and 2 radius. So that is, this one is a false statement. Next one, a circle is a plane figure. True. It is a true statement because a circle is the 2D figure and it can be drawn on a plane. So this is the, we have solved exercise number 10.1. If you have any problem, please contact me. Thank you.